väldigt trevliga stånkanden. Oh.
This is a man and his wine. Oh, did you bring the bottle as well? Should I?
I'm gonna.
She said, "Bizarre. How do you do into welcome?" Oh, good. Food on my face. Oh, morning smoothie. Anyway, it's 12 o'clock noon, and I'm packing for a midsummer picnic out in the country, which isn't easy. There are lots of things you need, and then you still want to be sort of like carefree and I didn't bring anything. So I brought in everything. Well, time to go. I got that and also my backpack. My backpack is not filled, but all this could not fit into it, so I had to take that. Well, it's a picnic basket. It's quite windy and not as hot as I thought it would be. It's a good thing I brought some blankets and stuff. You see, you should always bring everything. So I'm actually meeting Magnus at Slussen, which is a lock, or a sort of a bridge, but a lock between Gamla Stan and Söder, between the oldest city, the oldest inhabited part of Stockholm, and Söder, which is the sort of biggest island. I think I've been saying that. I hope it's true. Anyway, I'm meeting him there, and they are doing renovations and trying to make a new lock, a new bridge. So I'm not quite sure where I'm gonna meet him. So I'm here. It was really hard to get somewhere on Slussen, so I went. This is the old city, Gamla Stan. Gamla means old. Town is stad. Gamla Stan. See, I teach you something every day. And these people are going out. We've been asked by the ferry people, the company, to not get on their ferries today because, you know, it will be impossible to keep the distance. So, and some don't listen. Here's someone. Glad midsommar.
Someone?
Someone. He's anyone. No. What was the answer to this question? Hello.
Hey, hi. Glad midsommar.
Glad midsommar. See, you also brought a lot of stuff. Good.
Oh my God.
Good, because I brought this. This is filled, and that is filled. Oh, you make me feel so good now that you brought. I think you brought more.
So I win?
Yes, you do. This is Magnus appreciating art.
I don't know if I appreciate it, but it's there.
Here's the correct way to wear a mask, apparently.
The sea god.
The sea god.
The sea god,
Is
and
that...
it's from actually a very famous Swedish artist.
Yeah.
Carl Milles.
Oh. But how weird. So the sea gods, because there are two.
Not the S in there, just the sea god.
But there's two people.
Yeah, but she's not the god then. Oh, she could be the god.
Yes.
Why not?
And he could be the fish. I don't know. Oh, people are getting on.
Maybe he's the turtle.
He's the turtle. What's that in his hand? You give
Plain bull.
You give that to me. So if he said something, what would he say? I got a tooth guard. What? So it seems we are not the only one who thought about this. It's quite a lot of people, but most of them look as if they're not here to sort of picnic, they're just here walking. I think these are Canada geese, right? They're supposed to be quite vicious. So, Sunday in the park with George, anyone? Där går en väg. Kanske har missat något.
Sa jag det eller han gör inte.
Se vad?
Jag tycker en båt i en kanal är väldigt mycket svensk sommar.
I en kanal också?
Ja.
Say it in English.
Göta kanal. Göta kanal.
Say it in English. A boat.
I think that a boat in a canal is very much a Swedish summer.
Yes. How come? Did you have? Are there any canals where you come from?
No.
So look, it's a tunnel. It's a veritable tunnel of trees and bushes, branches. Spend most of the day in shadows. Well, needn't be worried for getting sunburn. We found a spot for picnic where there's even some shade. And you know we love shade. So this is my part of the picnic and that's Magnus' part of the picnic. He's got no friends. Magnus brought wine. Fantastic. This is kind of nice. So this is what our day is going to look like. It's like having a picnic on the Autobahn. Only better air.
Jäklar vad telefonen blev varm av och den ska inte ligga i.
Read in the paper that some patients who had corona had brain damage, and I told Magnus, and Magnus said, well, my father, who has not had corona, he's very forgetful. And then I said to Magnus, well, you're very forgetful because you told me that your father was very forgetful the last time I met you. And he doesn't meet that many people, so I mean, is he ignoring me? He's ignoring me. How some people do bird spotting. Well, I've got a different hobby. I mean, it's a hobby.
It's Eliza?
Yes.
You want some more?
Yes, please. Can I have some more, please? Sorry.
Oh, it's really good day. It's a very good
Oh, God. This day is going to end with us diving into this canal. One borrowed Daddy's boat.
Oj, han är glad. Lillebror som fick hänga med. Jag sitter där nere.
Yeah. I think they said, you must take your little brother with you. Magnus has to have this special sort of sock on, pressurized sock, because he had those, whatever you had in English.
Clots.
Blood clots in his lungs and in his leg. And now he's taking it off because he's Gypsy Rose Lee. Can you do it like do?
Let's go into the jump. Väldigt trevliga stånkanden. Oh.
This is a man and his wine. Oh, did you bring the bottle as well? Should I?
I'm gonna.
She's gonna.
I'm gonna bring the
He's
bottle.
gonna. So we are about to eat something now because this is a wine opener. Well done. Turns out I forgot most of what I was supposed to bring. This is a potato salad, falafel, that tabbouleh I made yesterday. I might not have shown you that I did that because it's so easy. I forgot two sauces I forgot to bring. So
It's a disaster.
it's a disaster area. So, Magnus, can you explain the Swedish word snaps? You can't?
No.
It says this. It's like it's like a shot, isn't it? A shot of
Yes.
something. A really strong liquor
But with flavor.
flavored.
Spirits with flavor.
Yeah, and what is this flavor?
OP. It's a OP Anderson. It's called, and I think it's one of the best flavors of them all. They have a lot of flavors.
Yes. What?
I don't know what this
Well,
flavor
tell
is.
us now. Read.
It's with ecological. Oh God. Cumin,
Yep.
anus.
Yes.
Is it called anise?
Anise. Yes.
And fennel.
Fennel. So I believe this will taste like bread in some way, with fennel and cumin and
Anus.
anise. Anise? What is? I don't know what the English word for that
It's
is.
very good. So
Up
in
yours?
Sweden we call
Oh.
it Glad midsommar.
Glad Midsummer.
Happy midsummer.
Happy Midsummer. Can you explain about the whole and the half?
You can take either half or whole.
Yeah, he took the whole and I took the half. And often you never taste.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. It doesn't affect you at all.
Well, often it
Happy
doesn't.
New Year. Happy New Year.
Go swim. So often you really don't taste the taste because you just down it like this. And then there's some taste that comes back to you, sort of like,
It's very good
oh, yes,
taste.
it's very good taste, but you don't taste it like you taste a drink. Like a drink, you do, this is good, or oh wow, this is just sort of that was hot. Just sell it.
If you don't take O.P. Anderson, you're finished.
Is this your commercial sort of? Yes, this is more like a threat, isn't it? This is how our camp looks, and I said to Magnus, it looks like two gay guys just fell into sort of, we were biking and then we sort of had an accident and fell, and people are just walking by and sort of looking at us, those gay people who fell. It's funny to us because we're gay. Some of us are, well, almost pornographic. What have you been doing for the last 2 hours?
We've been chatting and we've been drinking and we've been having coffee and had some cakes.
Yes.
Just like an ordinary midsummer.
And talking about what?